Hi everybody, this is Laurel. I'm back in the studio and I'm getting ready to measure some borders for this 5 foot by 10 foot area rug. And this is a really unique experience for me because I have an artist who's actually sent me a watercolor, and she took different elements from a piece of fabric that's on the furniture in the room where this rug is going. And so she took some elements from that fabric and incorporated into border designs. And she said that she thought maybe about a foot, and this actual printed paper is about 11 inches. So even the dimensions of these borders are pretty close to what I'll be applying to the rug. Whenever I start with a border design, I look at the size of the rug and I measure what will the center be like. So if you have a very large rug with a very narrow border, then that doesn't look proportionate. It's also, I also ask, do you want a solid border around the edge? So she confirmed that yes, so we're going to go ahead and mark a 1.5 inch. So what's laying down on the floor will just be the solid color, and then we'll start with the border designs. So I'm going to start marking out all these different borders, and then I'll decide what will be hand painted, what will be stamped. So I'll probably make a stamp for this. I'll make a stamp for this and probably make a stamp for this. And it's really, really going to be fun because I have all of the colors. Sorry. Not only did she send me the art, but she sent me all the colors that she wants in there. And some of these colors are going to be in the flowers that are going in the center. We're going to have scattered flowers in the center that will go from the wallpaper that I shared with you before. So this is how we're getting started. Everything is getting mapped out, and then we'll start painting.